Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino, back for my post-market wrap-up for this, again, lovely day. Absolutely lovely day. Wednesday, March 7th, 2018. Okay, let's go back to the video that I did this morning real quick, because I got hammered with emails. Greg, you're wrong. Greg, you're wrong. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. Yet again, please save these comments till the end of the day. If you're going to write to me and tell me how wrong I am, at least you should wait until the end of the day. In the video that I did earlier, stocks were down. No doubt about it. As a matter of fact, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down like 350 points at one time today. It looked pretty ugly, didn't it? But I said in the video earlier, the market was going to shrug this off. Well, the market did shrug this off. What happened? Well, the Dow Jones Industrial Average finished down only about 70 points, 0.33%, I believe. The S&P 500 finished down 0.05%. The NASDAQ was positive. The Russell 2000 was positive. So, like I said, save your comments till later in the day. I know people like to panic about this stuff. Instead of panicking about it, think about what you could do on a day like today to profit. This is what I did, and I posted it all over my social networks in real time. I said, hey, I'm going to buy puts here. I put down the strike price. I put down everything you needed to know. And if you got in on that with me, and I know some of you did that wrote to me, well, you did really good today. I put down 34% profit in 2 hours. Again, I'm a happy guy. Look, major turnaround today. There is no doubt about it. And just because we had a fractional loss with regard to the Dow Jones Industrial Average, now forget it. Look, you know the Confederacy of Dunces over there? They want you to focus on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, 30 companies. You got to look at the broader market, which is the S&P 500. That's the benchmark here. And we finished at the flat line after being down big time. So, look, don't panic. You sit back, you evaluate what's going on, and you trade accordingly. Now, with that said, this is important, this part here, so sit down. Put your coffee down and sit down for a moment. Cryptocurrencies got drilled today. They fell pretty much across the board. Now, this guy sitting here, from what I know, I am the first guy on the planet, this is the truth, to publish anything about how cryptocurrencies, watching the flow of cash into and out, was a leading indicator of this market for risk. Okay? Then Morgan Stanley came around a couple of weeks later. They ripped me off. You all know that. Goldman Sachs. They're all doing it now. They're all, it's ridiculous. But hey, whatever. I don't care, but I was the first. I'm proud to say that. Okay. Being that we witnessed a pretty hardcore sell-off across the spectrum today of cryptocurrencies, again, as a leading indicator, I did not take up any new positions on the long side. We'll see what happens tomorrow and the next day. Remember, we trade the market we have, not the one we're dreaming about, thinking about, foaming at the mouth over, the one we have. That's how you do a trade like this. You look, you evaluate, and I have a bunch of favorite stocks that I like to trade, that I watch all the time. You should get a watch list for yourself and follow the patterns of how this is all going. And then, of course, look at the bond market. Did you see the bond market today? We're talking about a roller coaster ride into like a hellhole. Go to my website and check it out. I really hope, look, if you're one of my YouTube people, or if you watch my videos on your computer, I know a lot of you don't, but if you do, please start watching these videos right on my website. All the charts are right there for you. You can look at the bond market, which is on the right side. There's a free chat room. If you're lucky enough to get in, I can't even get into my own chat room. If you look right over to the immediate left, you got gold and silver derivatives. Right under my video, you got Bitcoin. Under that, you got a couple of other cryptocurrencies. So it's all set up for you. That should be a resource that you can use to make trades like this, or whatever. Utilize it. It's free, and it will help you, and that's what I want. All right, I'm out here to help you. That's the truth. All right, so although we had this pretty hardcore turnaround today in the stock market, be cautious here with what's going on with cryptos. I don't like it. I want to see some cash moving back into cryptos, as I have outlined. Again, I'm going to say this again. I'm going to toot my horn before anybody else. It is an indicator of risk. Watching cryptos will benefit us as stock traders. There is no doubt about it. So watch those charts on my website. It'll help you put together this mosaic, because that's what this really is, especially in this environment where we have a Frankenstein market. You know, it's a fake Frankenstein market, but that doesn't mean we can't rip its face off, because quite frankly, that's what we've been doing to the highest order. It's the truth. All right, with that said, I will see you all in the morning. We will reconvene right here in this spot. And have a good night, everybody.